go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Pascal Siakam out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in at the 2. Now here's Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's Harden. Shoots over Powell. Nice shot by Harden.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Lowry against Paul. Leonard for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 points.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Harden, the pass to Capella. Outside Paul. Up and over Lowry. Paul, shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Powell.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Pass to Anthony. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Siakam. Leonard for 3. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Gasol. Capella with the defensive effort. And the Rockets with possession. Harden, the pass to Paul. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Capella finds Paul. Three-pointer, Harden. Got a piece of it. Toronto trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Martin, and it's Gordon in for Anthony. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Lowry. Paul passes to Tatum. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Never know what Paul's going to do in these sets. I mean, he's so unpredictable and such a great floor general. I mean, he does a really good job of just picking defenses apart.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam outside. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Harden hits the trifecta. Harden's got 11 points.
I think if you're defending hard, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. And James Harden pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 8. Here's Paul. Tate passes to Paul. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Leonard. And VanVleet has got the ball here for the Raptors. Gasol, a screen on Paul. The fadeaway. Count that one. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Capella, screen on Van Vliet. Here's Paul. And another basket for Houston.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Leonard.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
No luck on that one. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Houston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Jason Tate out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Matthews in at the two-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And finished off by Boucher.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lowry with it. Checked by Gordon. Lowry, no good. Houston leading by 4. Gordon outside. To the middle. Gordon on the wing. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Anthony. Over Lowry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Rockets, Martin comes in for Tate, and it's Paul in for Matthews. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gasol finds Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. For 3, Lowry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. James Harden, he's checked in for Gordon. Houston leading by 3. Anthony outside. On the wing, Harden. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Gasol against Tice. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. Shot by Leonard, no good. Lowry against Anthony. Up and over Lowry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Raptors trail by 5. Leonard passes to Lowry. Back to Gasol. Pass to Siakam. Oh, Pascal Siakam flying high.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Harden against Van Vliet. A deep 3. Harden can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Paul with a steal. Into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Leonard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Gasol.
Boy, between his passing and his movement, I tell you, Gasol creates a lot of problems in the paint. Frees him up for some high percentage shots as a result.